My whole computer just died. So give me a moment while I try to reopen everything. Oh dear. Why is that the case, huh? It's like, oh, this software is completely ruining your computer. You should close it. Okay, close it. Now I'm gonna break it up. Like it almost sounds like Microsoft Edge was holding my computer hostage by the end of that. I mean, hell. Come on. There you go. I mean, hell. The fact that it was using up all of the memory on my computer, and then when I closed it, it broke the computer and caused the whole thing to freeze up, and I had to force shut down the PC. I mean, that's that pretty much just is it holding hostage. Either it's going to eat all of the RAM, or it's going to take the computer with it. Annoying. Wasn't expecting it to be already looking at Warframe, but I don't know what I was expecting. So, well, I guess I get a booster. I guess I got the Arcan cells. I don't really need an affinity booster right now. And we're back. At least I didn't try to do that in the middle of a mission, I guess. Hopefully, this means I have more frames now. Oh, that was an adventure. Obviously, also the timer got reset, so we're back down to 2 minutes again. Well, let's go. Archon hunt time. I would say we're not looking for a squad, but we just found someone.
We must understand Pazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Latar, I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Ow. I just got flashbanged? What was that?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Damn.
enemy has successfully destroyed all the data. This mission is a failure.
Ah well, take two.
We must understand Pazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I just keep spraying a weapon.
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
God, I cannot do this one at all.
We allowed the enemy to destroy all their data. This mission is over.
God, I cannot do this one.
We must understand Pazul to understand his Narmer. You know these vaults. Get in. Find what you can.
Oh, Natar. I am no mere cipher to be cracked. Come to me in humility. Abase yourself. And you, even you, will understand.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
I have yielded that someone else will need to do A.
truly sorry for everything. I saw the truth far too late. She will never forgive me. But you will, won't you?
Take that, pinche güey.
What am I playing? Oh, they're playing Wukong. That's why I can't keep up with them. And it's too quick because they're literally flying around at the speed of sound.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. Thank you. My brother is unwell. I will burn the sickness out of him if I have to.
No hay problema.
Alright. Step 1 of 3. 2 more to go, and the next 2 should not be, they shouldn't be spies, so we should be okay. That's the sortie. There we go. Interception.
This facility is a communications crossroad for Narmer. Listen in. I want to know what he's telling his flock.
Do you remember, Natal? That first day? How our father lifted you screaming from the manifold? How we sang.
You have captured a Rainier tower.
I'm just sitting and reading my book while they're struggling over there. This is really slow. Let's count.
This tower is ours now. We are in total control. Keep fighting.
think I have enough range in order to pretty much cover the entire map with this.
The enemy have captured a tower. We have lost control of a tower. We have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
Everybody gets a book. It's a copy of my bestseller. And then suddenly, burb.
And I beheld a great ram, and the horns of him were crowned with soul and with Tau. And upon his tongue the Zariman flame, and the mighty demon of the void cowered before him, and he feared it not.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful, though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements. Tower captured. Beginning stream deployment now. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
We're not really capturing these very efficiently.
Tower online.
I mean, we're capturing them, but not efficiently.
We have control of all 4 towers. Tower lost.
Apparently, according to the stats, I'm doing the most amount of damage, but I'm not getting the most kills. God damn, this Arctic X. That's waiting. 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 Jumping. Not for long, we don't.
The enemy have captured a tower.
Need people to get a little bit closer. You sods. You know what? Fuck you.
Tower lost.
We're about to get it anyway, so we don't need it.
We cannot allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining enemy personnel.
Madrazo, one down.
Alright, one left.
All messages decrypted. Fazul is not merely insane, Tenno. There is another mind at work within him.
Just admit it, Nata. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
Well, I'm gonna have a drink while you guys ponder on who's right and who's wrong. I'm about to max out Suda again. I really ought to make the effort to actually change syndicates at this point. I own everything. Because like the only thing that Suda is really used for at this stage is just for these caches and relic packs. So now I'm gonna get some more relics. You ready for upgrading? I'm melting. It's so hot in here. Damn. Damn.
Naira, could she somehow be responsible for what Era has become? A repayment for what he did to her? The serpent is old, Tenno, and full of secrets.
Light 'em up.
Just making sure everyone's got all the overguard that they need for this fight. And then some. Ibreeze is missing some. Hang on. Get back here, dude. Speed! Power!
You found her. Stay on the move. Those eyes can kill.
Didn't even see her before she was moving on to the next area. Book. Come on, I can reach it.
Veils are holy regalia in Fazul's eyes. They will open this gate, even if
Ah,
the
what the
bearer is
fuck?
dead.
That is not what happened. I was over that gap and you know it, game. You know it. How dare you try to say otherwise? You know, I'm just gonna wait here now. See, that was what was supposed to happen. I was supposed to jump, to bullet jump, and then I would be here. Not bullet jump, void sling. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Is he not actually that far in? Well, I guess I'll join in on the fight now. I didn't realize that he hadn't gotten him yet. There we go, now he's got it.
They're super dead.
That. My security stuff showed up. I mean, it's good information to know, but, like, that's... yeah. Hop. Wait for them to get a little closer, so that way I can give everyone a book.
I do not know if Tazul is truly the leader of the Archons, or their puppet. Of all of them, only Naira has the guile to seduce Era like this.
Well, at least I participated for this bit.
With Archon Naira expertly, Tenno. Her kind may expect no mercy, no redemption.
Devouring attrition, Zariman incarnate increases disabled on bosses. I've never really looked into the Uncarnon stuff. Like, I did briefly. Oh, look, we got sculpture. Like, I briefly looked into it, and I think I got two Incarnon weapons purely by chance that same day. Um, but I never really like put much stock into the Incarnon weapons because the first time I saw them. Because this first time I saw the Incarnon weapons stuff, that was over in the Zariman, and they were like platinum, and I realized, well, that can't be right because Warframe's philosophy is that they don't charge you for platinum for things unless it's cosmetics, or if you want to speed things up. Because if there's one thing I learned about Warframe, it's that everything can be attained without platinum. I have spent platinum, yes, and I am not ashamed to say that I spent platinum. I haven't used platinum to speed up construction work, though. But I have used platinum to buy things, like, I bought, well, I have used platinum that I've either earned from selling relics or buying, because I've done both. I've used platinum to buy, Prime stuff. I have used platinum to buy a non-prime Warframe once. That was a mistake, I will admit, but at the same time, who cares? I enjoy the Warframe. That was, Grendel. I got Grendel using platinum. Which means that I suppose at the end of the day, unless I do it again, Grendel will be the only character I would not have have ever grinded for. Because I bought the original Grendel with platinum because I was stupid, and then I bought Grendel Prime with platinum. I traded for it. So ultimately, I have never actually grinded for Grendel. And I think he's the only Warframe that I've done that with? Or did I get... Well, I grinded for Varuna, but I can't remember if I ended up buying Varuna with Platinum or if I just happened to have enough of the resources to buy the rest of her pieces. I can't remember, but I remember that Varuna was a right pain in the ass for me. Um, well. I finished the Archon Hunt, I finished the Sortie, so I guess the next thing that I want to do is the Arbitration. I noticed that Oberon is currently on that list. I can actually be Oberon because I gave him all the strength that he needed to rival the newcomers. What the? Oh, Nova and Oberon and Frost's blueprints are available for credits. Fair enough. What do I want to look like? Oh, this one. This is definitely the best one. Bring Scourge, Deconstructor, Credit, Prime, Nautilus. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I do notice that the weapon choice is the glaive, but or the Volnus. I do have the no, I don't have the Volnus actually. Do I have the Volnus? Which one's the Volnus? That's is that Varuna's weapon? Oh, I do have the Volnus. Oh no, it's Gara's weapon. Um, I have not leveled that up though, so I'm not doing that. I've leveled it, but I haven't built it properly. Like I completely forgot that this table's not actually normal. Just needed a place to put a table. It does sort of stick out a little bit though. Hey, what the fuck? It cancelled my thing. I'd like to find a score. That is actually straight can. Okay, I guess I'm sitting in this menu then. Where? If I don't find anyone by this countdown, I'm going to pause it. I'm sure I could probably do this arbitration on my own, but let's have a look at some more gaming news. Battlefield 6 reviews dropped to mixed on Steam as players rail against. I pressed the button, so now I could read the whole article, and as such, I can't see anymore. As players rail against pop-up ads, small maps, and feeling left behind by Battle Royale. There's pop-up ads in Battlefield 6. Also, small maps. Isn't the whole thing about Battlefield 6 being that it's big enough to have vehicles? Isn't that kind of like
Under the shadow of death,
wrong?
your true potential shine.
Does Battlefield 6 actually have small maps? Playing with a Mesa Prime and a Protea Prime. Well, yeah. Me pressing every wrong ability before getting the one I want. Hey. Also, my frames are better, which is nice. Still feel like I could do better, but it is sputtery smooth now at least. Where are you going, my friend? Stay near the point. I have no idea how long people plan on actually being in this defense mission for, but I mean, I feel like we've got a good team comp going. Like, I mean, there's Zaku for stealing weapons, Protea Prime for turrets and items, Mesa Prime for shooting everything, and Oberon for defense, uh, for like defense and just doing like passive damage with the grass. And then we've also now got the fucking Dante.
Reinforcements available.
We've now got a Dante,
Choose to
but
leave
thanks to
now
the
or to
Spectre
leave
that's
forever.
giving us Overguard.
Continue to defend. You will
Ayee!
be rewarded
My
for
grass
your
doesn't have an
loyalty.
underside. Yes, I think we're in a pretty good spot in terms of team comp. Get smited. I cannot remember for the life of me what that ability actually does, but it's fine. Need more energy. More energy. More energy. Oh, they're using a Taxon. I haven't seen a Taxon in a while. I guess it's because the Taxon isn't really like super amazing, I suppose. It has its uses, but I feel like it does get taken over by other drones and whatnot later down the line. I just realized I think I'm giving everyone... Is that armor that I'm giving them? Yep. Bonus bonus armor. So I'm giving 1,124 armor. Dante is giving 15,000 overguard. And some of these people have got over 1,000 shield. In fact, I have 2,000 health and 1,500 shield. Granted, it's the Arbiter of Hexus operative that we need to protect. But, like, look at all of this.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the
Is it
enemy.
really going to fall again?
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Hey, I saw that. That didn't that didn't land into this bit right here. I need more energy. There we go. I didn't have enough to make grass. I didn't have enough to lay some lawn down. Some astroturf. That's very grassy there. No, that's the Spectre. Have we actually gotten any of the any of the arbitration stuff? No, we haven't. Running out of energy. Where did he go? Oh, he's still here. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at that tasty energy. Num 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 num. There's a Vitus Essence. Just the one, though. What the hell? Thought I was like disconnecting because it was like gliding, but no, that's you meant to do that.
Extraction
Smooth.
unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Mind you, only one Vitus Essence in 10 waves is actually kind of sad. I wonder if you could put enough range on a Mesa in order to get well, you probably I don't think you can get 360-degree view, but you get more range each time. Like with the range add-ons, more field of view. I wonder if it's possible for you to just have like this ridiculous, I don't know, 180-degree view, or something. Get stabbed. I was about to say, can I shoot the droid? There's two Vitus Essence on the ground there. Apparently I've taken the most damage. Jesus, look at that. The damage taken, 87%, 1%, 8%, 4%. I can't believe someone's only taken 1% of damage and a number here with fucking 87%. Like, if I didn't put down that Dante, I guess that means I would have died half a dozen times. The hell kind of jump was that? It's like he did a Superman jump. Hey, you know what I didn't put back on again after the reboot? I just noticed it over on my stream. I didn't put my stream avatars back on again. My little Pikmin are lost. There they are.
Replacements available. Do you choose to leave now or
And then pick you
continue
up
fighting?
and put you back on my head.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
That's it, we're not gonna fall down anymore. Oh, Vitus Essence. I picked that up because that is what we came here for. The hell did I just scan?
right through the groin. Come on, Oberon, you're better than that. That is so awful. That's so mean. Shame I got to turn off the armor every so often because I just don't have the energy input. Oof. I didn't even need to look at the thermometer anymore to realize when it's 32 degrees in here. Because, like, it's not even summer yet. Although, actually, we might be getting there. It's, like, what is it? It's the 3rd of November, so, I mean... Gonna check on our dude. I just gave people 3,000 armor. Why did I get that extra armor from? Okay, now it's just dropped down to 1,000. That's weird.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Farewell, sneaky golem. You were the sneakiest.
If it's useful, do it.
Is he following me or something? Because if he's following me... Oh, he is following me. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the point then, because this is way better here. I have a new friend. I have a new friend that I am responsible for. Yay! I want to dash around and pick up loot and pick up energy and whatnot. Now I gotta look after this dude. Oh wait, he's changed targets. He's not following me anymore.
I could tell it's because he's moving around. I thought those little shields around me was actually me that was doing that, but I guess it's probably Mesa. Unless it's Zaku that's doing that. Looks like he's following me again. At least my damage taken's gone down.
Extraction is
Ooh.
unless you can handle more.
I think I might extract.
That's the last of them. Objective secure. Let's go home.
I mean, hell, we walk out with 11 Vitus Essence. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm cooking in here, damn. And I've also finished the last of my drink. It's pretty much just Noko now, isn't it? One of those mutagen masters is actually... God, they're all on the same planet. Alright, which one's the one that looked like it was nearly finished? Lex. I didn't actually check to see... Oh. Where was it? Lex. It was a mobile defense mission.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There's resistance?
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I'm in.
There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I am continuing to defend. I'm doing nothing but defending. Yeah, I actually need some mutagen masses for some construction work that I've been neglecting to do. So I should probably do at least one of these.
Area completed. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in.
I suppose I am working with the Grenadier. I completely forgot that this was invasion and that we're actually on the same team.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Did I do a Norris Knight thing, did I? I didn't even notice. Come on, hurry up.
We are finished here. Move on.
Ow. Excuse you.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Are these heavy units only approaching from the bridge? Because if so, then that's not really a threat. Because all I have to do then is act like Billy Goat's gruff and then be like, hold, who goes there?
Working on it. Continue to defend.
It is I, infested roly-poly dude. But don't eat me, there isn't much infestation on me. You should eat my carrier drone, the one that brings me in here. He's got much more food. Much more meat on him. What a loving family presented in that.
If it's
Oh, you should eat my big brother. He's got more meat on him. He'll be a tastier meal.
Were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Yeah, what a loving family. In support of each other. Being and protecting each other. Although actually, doesn't that story end with like the biggest brother because he's all mean and strong? Just like straight up just launching that troll into the stratosphere. I think that is actually how the story ends, in which case it's actually not. It's more just being mean to the troll then. Troll's hungry. Troll's got to eat, and instead he just got like, well, trolled. That, oh, eat my bigger sibling because there is more meat on his bones, and then the sibling comes along and then just fucking launches him like Team Rocket into the stratosphere. So did I actually do a Nightwave thing? I did do a Nightwave thing. I think I was killing enemies, wasn't it?
Burn their shadow.
Things I want to get from Nightwave. I want to get this, even though I'm probably never going to wear it, just because it's cool. The Spore Ephemera I think I will use, but probably not that often. I already have the Emissary collection, so that doesn't really bother me. I don't really care about that. No, I already own this. Oh yeah, I remember what it was that I wanted. I wanted... Well, no, sorry, I didn't want that. I wanted this. I wanted this Cyan Dino, which is all the way at the end. Because that looks cool. And I bet you, Zephyr would look good in that.
What's next?
Bruh. I didn't finish it in time. Well, there's more. We'll do the one on Draco.
Distract the infested while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to
Oh,
start.
right, of course, alarms. Oh my god, that made the Grineer faster. I didn't even think about them.
Releasing toxic spores into
Oh
the
my
area.
god.
The emergency
Speedy Grineer.
support I'm delivering is your only chance for survival.
That's actually kind of funny. It's a shame it's not the Corpus and I can't just like enjoy having like super duper fast drones.
Get ready for a capsule.
I'm ready. I am so ready, Lotus, you have no idea. Wondering why they weren't dying, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's, you know, we're on the same team.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Good to know. I definitely didn't had no idea what a life support system would do. Again, that is an ally.
Life support
Vaporized.
capsule is now available.
Nearly there. 1 minute left. Oh man. Okay. You know what? Uh, once this once this fight is over, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I can't focus anymore. It's too hot in this room. We're about to reach 33 degrees Celsius, and while that's not exactly unheard of, um, warm temperature makes me feel drowsy. So does like well, actually like lightly cold makes me drowsy. So does hot. So does hot, and it makes it very difficult for me to concentrate on things.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Makes it very difficult for me to concentrate on things, including like actually fighting and whatnot in Warframe. So, even though I haven't quite finished this, I am gonna have to end the stream here because I just can't now. It's too hot. Oh, an Orokin cell. I know that means it was only a very short stream today. I'm very sorry, but yeah.
Another job.
On the bright side, though, I don't normally work on Mondays. I am this time. So, with that in mind, next week, Monday streams will return to their regularly scheduled programming. I think. I think. It depends on how I feel, because streaming at night has its own consequences as opposed to streaming during the day. Streaming during the morning like this gives me a lot of extra time to do other things after the stream. Usually when I finish a Twitch stream in the night, I'm risking falling asleep because it's late at night. When I'm streaming in the morning, I don't risk that, except for the fact that it's so fucking hot. So if it wasn't hot, I think doing this during the daytime is actually better than doing it at night. So I'm still umming and eyeing over when to actually do streams. But in any case, this stream is 100% because I picked up extra work for this week. So don't be alarmed. Nothing is set in stone. I have to do Friday mornings, but I don't have to do Monday mornings. So I'm still working at the kinks in that regard. But yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to take steps to cool this office down. Otherwise, I'm yeah. So have an excellent day, everyone. I'm sorry for the short stream and also for the crash in the middle of it. That was really awkward. But well, I mean, it wouldn't be a Twitch stream hosted by me if there wasn't at least one piece of scuff. And to be honest, there was nothing actually wrong. I didn't put the pigment on my head. There was actually nothing wrong with the stream today, except for the fact that it crashed. So, had to be scuffed somewhere, and it was a pretty dramatic one. So, you all have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. I'm going to use this opportunity to go and make some lunch, actually. We're getting pretty close to lunchtime, which is probably why it's so hot. It's the middle of the day. So, farewell, everyone. Have a good day, or morning, or afternoon, or evening, whichever you are currently experiencing. Bye.